Hey guys, it's Lissethe here, and today I'm bringing you part 2 of the book haul. So if you see like this setup weird, it's because I'm in my new room. It's not completely finished, so that is why I'm filming on the floor. I just wanted to give you a quick announcement. For the book lovers out there that want their books to be protected and that they are not damaged, I don't know if you know about Bookbow. It's like a sleeve for your book, but I'm gonna leave the Instagram of Bookbow down below so you can go and check them and that. So they are hardly ever on stock because I guess they are so good. I personally do not own one, but I want to, and that's why I'm letting you know. So if you want one but you found that they are hardly ever in stock, go now to the Instagram and there's a link there that it will take you to a campaign where you can buy bundles or maybe just one. So if the amount that is collected keeps rising, more styles are unlocked. The great thing about this is that they are water and stain resistant. So if you spill water or your little cousin or baby spill water, I don't know, it will not damage your book because it's water and stain resistant. How cool. I'm of course not being sponsored to say this because of course, but I just wanted to let you know that if you want one, you should totally get it so your books are not damaged. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first book I'm gonna show you is Crest by Marissa Meyer, and this is I really don't know what number of book of the Lunar Chronicle series. I know that it's a fairy tale retelling. I believe this is about Rapunzel because Rapunzel. So that's everything I know about this. The next book I got was King's Gate by Victoria Aveyard. This is, I've been wanting it for so long because I actually love Drag Queen series. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, it's just like so generic and basic, but I love it, and it's kind of the series that started my love for reading, so I have a really affectionate feeling to this. So I got it. I want to know what happened. Gonna read it soon. The other book I see here is Winter by Marissa Meyer again. This is another book of the Lunar Chronicle series. I think this is the last one that got out, and it's heavy AF. It does not look, well, it looks like a long book, but it's like 800 pages, but they are like teen Bible pages. It's just like, whoa, really heavy, but I really want to read the Lunar Chronicle series, and I just know they are retelling, so that's everything I can tell you about this. Sorry. The other book I got was A Monster Call by Patrick Ness, and this was made into a movie, and I wanted to read the book first, but I couldn't get my hands on it, but now I have it, and I'm so excited to read it. It's really short, but I heard that it'll make you cry and it'll tear your heart apart. So when I finish reading The Sun Is Also a Star, which I'm almost at the end, I'm gonna start reading A Monster Calls. So the next book I got was Scarlet by Marissa Meyer again, the Lunar Chronicle series. I don't know what number, because of the cover it looks like a Red Riding Hood retelling. So yeah. They are retellings. They are supposed to be good. They are really hype, and I hope they live up to the hype, because if not, I'm gonna be disappointed. The next book I got was Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. This is a contemporary novel, and let me show you this. I don't think you're ready for this because it's freaking awesome. I never owned a book that has image on the inside of the heart of the cover, and I'm really excited because it's really pretty And contemporary novels are like, I don't know, it's like the season of contemporary novels, or maybe I'm just crazy, which it's highly probable. The other book I see here is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. This is the most beautiful cover I owned so far. It's so pretty. Like, see that shine, girl. I know it's about a circus, a carnival, or something like that, that comes to this girl's town, and there are two sisters, and they want to go, so they go. But then one of the sisters went missing, and it's part of this circus show, and one of the sisters have to find another before the show goes, and it's just like So the next book I see here is Salt to the Sea by Ruta Sepetys. I just know this is historical fiction. I think it's about a Second World War boat that drowns. Something like that, I don't really know, but I've been wanting to stir up a little of my book collection. I don't want like to buy a bunch of historical fictions or thrillers or things like that, because maybe I'm not gonna like them and then they're just gonna be sitting on my shelf. So I got a little taste of a historical fiction, and if I like it, well then I'll get more in the future. So the last book in here is Cinder by Marissa Mayer. This is part of the Lunar Chronicle series, and I believe this is the first book. Yep, I believe this is the first book. So again, retellings. This is about Cinderella. Cinder, I think she's like a robot or something like that, because I'm in the cover, and because I heard amazing things about the Lunar Chronicle series, I want to get into it real soon. I want to read them. And yeah, so that's it for this part 2 book haul. Hope you enjoy seeing all the books that I got. If you want to know how much I rate them, like if I enjoy it or not, you can follow me on the Goodreads app. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next week.